Okay, guys, welcome back to episode 37 of the Quarantine Chronicles.
We got it figured out.
Yeah, we finally got it figured out. Alright, so we kind of explored the desert and we got to the scene, so... Yeah.
Fucking Carol.
We have a full-ass thing!
Hey, do you think...
Thanks, Yuri!
And you say I'm the one always wanting to rest.
No, so, okay, today we're gonna talk about, something in brown culture.
Bet.
Brown chicks.
Oh, bro, as you know, as I always say, always some bullshit with them, bro.
I swear, always some bullshit. So, like,
Always.
oh, what the fuck?
Looks like he still had plenty.
That's a mirage.
Wait up for old Raven.
Watch them be in a fucking sand, quicksand or some shit.
No, he...
Surprisingly, Yuri's not
Yeah.
breaking a sweat.
well, he's comfy.
Oh,
There's...
it's an oasis.
Hey now, you gotta be tougher than that if you're gonna save the world.
Bro, I'd be
kid.
butt naked, hung like a mule in that bitch, bro.
Now,
Like-
anyway, so no, about brown chicks, dude. Alright, depending on where you're from, I understand this isn't all brown chicks.
Yeah.
But
But it's
dude,
most.
it's most, they're so nosy.
Oh my fucking yeah.
Like, and I never, like, got that, like, you know, like, why? Like, and I'm talking, like, not like, alright, like, how's your day and all that. I mean, like, they go in depth the moment they meet you and you're like, hey, that's...
There's steps to
like,
this.
you just, yeah, I'm like, there's, like, it's almost like they go from, like, hey, how you doing, to, like, jump to step 100 where they're like, oh, we're, like, best friends now, so tell me, like, your life passion and goals and all this and ambitions and dreams, and I'm like, I don't even know you.
Yeah, like I was talking to this one Pecky chick, you know.
Yeah.
And we're talking a little, like
Yeah.
I barely know who the fuck she is.
Right.
She barely knows who I am.
Right.
And she goes, "Yeah, where's your dad?"
Yeah.
Like, bitch, I don't know you like that.
Yeah.
How about your water bottle, Carol? Did you fill it up?
Like, I don't have a problem talking about it, but
Right.
like, there's some days where I don't want to talk about that shit.
Right.
And if you like come asking me, I'm like, and I tell you,
Right.
like, I don't want to talk about it. I
Right.
don't want to talk
Think
about it.
yeah.
Don't ask me again unless I bring it up myself.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's like they try to, like, if it, like, when, like, they know, like, it's a topic, like, because, like, the whole thing in, like, this culture, like, I noticed with, like, families, right, it's like, oh, like, everyone acts so secretive, like,
Yeah.
everyone, like, every family has, like, this dark, like, secret that they can't discuss,
Yeah.
and, like,
All right.
so, you know, we'll be like, dude, I remember there was one time they're like, oh, and mind you, I'm not religious, like, you know, oh, I know what that book means. It's a boss fight, but it won't be
fighting
like last time.
The big chicken. Yeah, we're gonna whoop that chicken's ass. We're gonna turn it into rotisserie.
Let me see what's in here. Riot. Oh, don't think I didn't see you over here, little chest.
Tell me some of your bullshit moments with.
Oh, okay. So I'm not in any means, I am not like a good Muslim. In any means,
Yeah.
like, you know, and I don't disrespect those who are like good Muslims. Like, you know, you have the discipline to pray 5 times a day.
Yeah, you do it.
Yeah, more power to you.
Well, power, baby.
Me, on the other hand, I don't have like that discipline because I'm like, I value more time. Like,
yeah,
my
like
time.
you'd rather be spending your time doing this.
Yeah, something I actually like doing than, you know, than some other, like, nonsense.
That cactus looks like Mickey Mouse.
Well, it's not nonsense. I shouldn't say that. That's, like, disrespectful. But no, like, with,
You
like,
just killed Mickey Mouse.
with, I know, I feel bad.
Yeah, but sorry for cutting you off.
Yeah, so, like, with, like, these chicks, right? Like, and I'm not just talking, like, Pakistani chicks.
What are you
Oh,
doing,
okay.
man? You see, I was thinking that there's a pretty odd creature over there.
Um,
What is that?
It's probably the kid's
it's
parents.
Patty.
Oh, yeah, it's Patty.
Yeah.
It's Yuri.
Sand shark.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there.
Yeah.
That's my line.
Oh, well, Patty's back on the team, and I know who I'm playing.
I love how we always find her doing some
Yeah.
random ass shit.
Yeah, but Patty's, like, dope, because,
This chest
I'm surprised you were able to find treasure in the
Yeah.
sand.
and adventures in
And so, I remember-
the dolphin's brain.
no, so there's this one, okay, so, like, you know, and I'm brutally honest about myself. So, like, I remember, like, high school graduation, right?
Yeah.
You know, my neighbors, right? They're Pakistani, and so it's like traditional. It's kind of like a respect thing between families, like during Ramadan and like special occasions, to like send food
Yeah.
over to like a neighbor's house, right?
As long as that neighbor's Muslim.
Yeah, as long as that neighbor's Muslim. It's weird when you ask your parents to give food to like a non-Muslim household. They're like, are they even gonna eat the food? Anyways, that's beside the point. So I go over to my neighbor's house,
Yeah.
right, just to deliver food.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, like, my aunts and uncles are over for my graduation, right?
Yeah.
And so I go over there, and they're like, "Oh, you know, there's like, you know, so I deliver the food, and I'm like, yeah, you know, you can just bring the tray tomorrow, whatever. You can just bring the tray, because they're literally next door. I'm like, you can literally bring the tray tomorrow morning or whatever." They're like, "Oh, do you want to come inside?" I was like, "No, I got family over." It's like, no, we insist come inside. And I'm like, well, I don't want to be rude. So I go meet their mom and everything. And then next thing I know, I'm sitting downstairs in like us, like in their second like living room. Because like the way their house is set up, there's like areas for like 2 living rooms.
Yeah.
And I shit you not, these like, and I noticed like I'm there for a good 45 minutes to an hour. I literally was just supposed to deliver food that was gonna take me 30 seconds, and then they're asking me, they're like, and then I start being like interrogated, like, "Oh, what do you do? What did you do prior to graduation? Yada yada, all this," and I'm like, I don't even know you. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do with this information?
Yeah. So they're like, "Oh, do you pray 5 times?" Oh, and that's the thing too. I don't speak the language.
Yeah.
Like, I don't speak Urdu, and that's highly frowned upon. They're like, "What do you mean you don't speak the language?" I'm like, "I don't fucking speak the language. I'm sorry.
why don't you come with us?
Like, I can understand it to a degree."
To keep hunting for treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I like, there's some brown chicks that are like, "Are you sure you can speak the language?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can speak the language." And they're like, "Are you sure? Like, show me." And I'm like, and then I speak, and they're like, "Okay." Like, "Oh, okay, what's the point if I don't speak it? Like, what are you trying to say?"
What's bad if I don't? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure, like, knowing 2 languages is always beneficial, but, like, let's be honest here. Like, Urdu is it's like such a niche language.
It's hard as fuck too.
Yeah. It's
Because like the pronunciation of everything is like needs to be precise. Otherwise, it's like a language that if you mispronounce something, it could have like a double meaning.
yeah, you for sure, dude.
Beth and Layla's parents
And I'm
don't seem to
like-
be anywhere.
And with the desert as brutal as all this, odds are
Yeah.
they're not holding up too well.
So anyway, so they're asking me, it's like, "What do you do?" And I was like, they're like, "Oh, you know, like you're really because I'm friendly to all my neighbors."
Yeah.
Like even like the parents and like the little kids that run around, I'm like, "Hi," like, you know, like they always say hi to me, so
What's
I
up,
say
little
hi.
man?
No, so I always say hi to them too. And they're like how to put it, like, so they're asking me questions like, "Oh, what do you do?" Like, yada yada, this and this, and I'm like, "Look, I don't pray 5 times a day. I like, you know,
Now, let me tell you something.
I'm like the James Dean of the brown community."
Wait, who's James Dean?
You don't know who James Dean was? Basically like the bad boy in a sense of holy shit. I got 2 weapons that I have to fucking. Oh, there's another save point. All right.
He was the bad boy of what?
He was like the bad boy.
Wait, yeah, of Christianity.
No, what? No, in like movies.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like, he was like every like girl's
Like crush?
yeah,
I have an idea.
yeah.
What the fuck? Risky cast.
Yeah.
Wavering darkness.
I don't even know what the fuck I did.
Yeah, nah, but like word of advice out there:
Yeah.
if you're talking to someone new, don't get up all in their business. Like, give it time.
Yeah.
The sign of victory.
Like, there's a time for everything.
Yeah.
If you're like, if you're gonna text someone and ask them all these personal questions,
Yeah, like you gotta know there's
you gotta like learn to read the situation.
right. Oh, save point.
Look.
But there's a scene.
Let's go.
What's up
They're
ahead?
probably pointing at the save point.
Oh. They're dead.
Do you feel better now?
You mean this woman?
She dead.
She did. But Estelle, you know, child of prophecy.
Water.
Water.
Yeah.
Water.
Had to give up some of our fucking water. Look at them, just chugging all of our water.
God damn.
Bitch, there's cactuses all around.
All this for a fucking marble.
That
Yeah.
really hit the spot.
Thank you so much.
You
Yeah.
sure it did.
Thanks to you. You're our saviors.
Anyways, but no, like, so they kept asking me questions. It's like, they're like, what do you mean, like, you're not a good Muslim? I'm like, oh my god. Like,
Do I need to go in?
I'm like, what does every bad Muslim do?
Problem. Things will work themselves
You know,
out.
like,
You're pretty crazy to say that in a situation.
I'd
You
like
know-
to thank you for saving us, but I'm afraid
Yeah,
I don't have anything
so-
with me that I could give you. Oh, please, we don't need anything like that. No, that simply won't do. Please, come to Mantake so that I can pay you back for what you've done.
Mantake?
Wait, are you the parents of Alf and Layla?
Yes, yes, we are.
yeah.
Did you see our children back in Mantake?
Yes, we met them there.
Yeah.
Men, take them
Men, take-
clothes off.
Whoa! That's not
We're
halal.
worried
Oh.
about their mom.
Oh. I'll stuck for Allah. No, but,
For you.
This is
you know, we,
back to them.
so, yeah, I couldn't, dude, like, honestly, I was just
You
so,
can go back by yourself.
It's irritating.
it's irritating, yeah, because, like,
Well, we
first generation's completely different, because, like, you have the clash of, like, I'm pretty sure we talked about this earlier, but you have a clash of what your parents were brought up on,
Yeah.
and then here's the American lifestyle, you better get used to, like, this is what society is based on,
Yeah.
because you live in the States,
just calm down for
but here's your culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Just lie down and relax a bit. Patty, I think that's taking it a little too far.
Yeah. I don't like that sound.
a bird in this desert.
It sounds close.
Sounds like it came
The
from
mighty
just
Yeah,
ahead.
it's the great mighty
So
chicken.
good to meet him. It's about time. That was
You two come too.
yes. Make sure to keep a safe distance.
Yeah.
You'll want to be out of the way in case a fight breaks out.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. I feel like the water is gonna drain. Oh, Patty and repeat.
Repeat. Stop pulling at my clothes like that.
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa, that was a close call. Repeat, you were only warning me. Repeat seems to like Patty. Why is that?
He just likes kids.
It's still petty.
Not gray and stolid.
So my age has been the problem.
Ooh.
Damn.
Certainly young, but that's not everything. Right?
Wow.
So do we have to take the parents back?
Yeah.
Oh. Man,
Fuck!
what? Let's just take him let's just take him in a battle with us. You just see an old man and woman running around wrecking shit.
Oh, power that tries to caprice of innocent waters.
Oh, guess we're done.
Yeah. Laser
Alright.
beams of death.
We're gonna need to pick up next episode.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. We'll let the skip play.
Boiled eggs are the best part.
Nonsense. Daikon is the centerpiece, Patty. Daikon.
Hold up.
Yeah.
That's unexpected. Usually you're happy with anything you can chew through, Rita.
That's just how good skewers are. But both
Damn.
Rita and the old man are wrong. Where are they mistaken? The true star of skewers is fish cakes,
It's the stick.
especially the white ones.
Fish cakes, is it?
And Repeat agrees.
She talk about Naruto?
Yeah.
And as long as it's tasty.
Alright, so I'm gonna save.
I like that skit.
We're gonna continue on next time. Alright. Deuces.
Yep.
Said deuces.